Where are we going?
Going to Rockbound Lake.
To Beamer's to get coffee and a cookie. Right? That's what we do. Adventure days are coffee and cookie days.
I get 2 large coffees, 1 oatmeal cookie, and 1 chocolate chip cookie.
Where are we?
We're at Rockbound Lake. Okay.
We are at Rockbound Lake and we're gonna go for a little run.
Oh, look at.
So for the first section, I think we are mostly in the trees, and then it'll open up at Tower Lake and eventually up to Rockbound Lake. And you can carry on to Castle Mountain, but I don't think we're gonna get that far today.
No.
We're gonna do a little walk to warm up.
Yes. Because I have old menopausal knees.
And I'm just old. No motor vehicles, no camping. If I recall correctly, we've got a bunch of switchbacks up this first little bit. The vert is gradual, and then once we get to Tower Lake, we do a little bit of climbing. Overall, I think was it 900 meters? 800 meters total elevation gain. So
No, actually it's 10. It's
1,000?
just over a grand.
So yeah, we're gonna have a look at Rockbound Lake from a runner's perspective and see how runnable this trail is, and if this is a good pre-sinister workout. We are 1 week away. You excited?
For Sin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just good to see all of our friends, and I love going back there every year.
Pretty gradual incline. We're still just warming up. So Michelle and I are gonna split off now. And I move a little quicker than she does, although that gap is closing. Yeah, this kind of grade is just enough to not quite be runnable, but enough that you feel like maybe I should be running. So we'll see. Little bits and bobs of runnable. Water crossing. About 1.5 kilometers in. Not a lot. Not a lot, but you could fill a flask. I am 2 kilometers in, about 200 meters of elevation gain so far, and that second kilometer was a 12-minute pace. To give some context, on flat trails I'm usually about a 6-minute pace. On road maybe a 5:30. Trails in the Edmonton River Valley I usually average around a 6.5-minute pace, so yeah, too steep to run, although you get the odd little flat section that's runnable, but otherwise power hike. But trails are gorgeous. Yeah, see, this is one of those, you know, I could probably run this, but should I run this? The age-old debate. All right, we are 3 kilometers in, 320 meters of elevation, and that was an 11:30 pace. So again, mostly power hiking. The odd flat runnable. Oh, and look, we got a tree down. So we were gonna do a little climbing. Or I suppose you could have just taken the path beside the tree, but who'd want it to be that easy, right? Again, yeah, we're 323 meters of vert, 3 kilometers in. 7 to go to Rockbound, I think. Hey, bear. Last thing we want to do is surprise somebody coming up here, in particular the wildlife. So, making lots of noise, carrying the bear spray, always a good idea. You know, the 3 times in the last year that I've run into a bear on the trail were the 3 times I forgot to bring bear spray. Fortunately, no encounters. The Lico boardwalk. A little stagnant water, I'm not sure. Kilometers in, 435 meters. So we've been pretty consistent with our 100 meters per kilometer gain. And kind of think this is the end of the switchbacks. Behind you. Morning.
Morning.
Second chance. All right, 5¼ kilometers in, and first real good opportunity to fill up a flask. Which I think I might just do. Got the Solomon filter flask, 500 mils. Always good to get some fresh creek water. Hey, this is so pretty in here. A little steep, a little technical. I think we are going to power hike this one. Look at that. So pretty, so rocky. All right, we're 7 kilometers in, 665 meters of elevation. That was about a 12-minute pace, but I stopped to fuck around with the camera and get some water. 7.62. Little creek coming off Tower Lake. If you need to fill up, obviously this is a good place to do it. And we're starting to climb up towards Rockbound. But yeah, we're starting to climb now. All right, well, that wasn't as much as I remembered. It was only like 100 meters of sort of elevation, and now we're coming down into Rockbound. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rockbound Lake. Hey, good looking. Come here often? How you doing?
Good. How long did you have to wait? That wall is gorgeous.
This is why it's called Rockbound Lake. We are going up there. And now we will head on up to the viewpoint. It starts to get pretty steep. I will wait for my lovely companion. All right, after a little break to wait for Michelle at Rockbound, we're headed on up to the lookout. Just rolled over 9K at a 12-minute pace, 775 elevation. And yeah, this little bit's gonna be a bit steep to the lookout, and it's pretty cool to see how much stronger Michelle's gotten. She was less than 10 minutes behind me, which is fabulous. All right, now we're gonna grab a little elevation. The payoff is worth it. Still a little ways to go. I'm 180 meters up. It's a beauty. These guys are carrying on to Castle. You can wrap all the way around. How'd that feel?
That's a lot of gain, but good.
but we are at the top of Rockbound Lake. Lookout. You can carry on that way to Castle or Helena, but we are going to turn around here. The valley.
Rockwell is something else. And the lake is just stunning.
We're going a different way down. Not runnable, no. We're gonna try this. Yeah, we will not be moving quick down this segment, that is for sure. I thought it might be a little less steep and technical, but it's just scrambly. So, I don't know if this was the right move to come down this side, but here we are. A little scrambly. But we are back at Rockbound Lake, and we are going to start running home, running back to the car. Fine. All right, little PSA. We just picked up a water bottle, empty water bottle. Please don't leave your garbage when you're out here.
And a candy wrapper.
And a candy wrapper.
And a jacket.
And a jacket. So, yeah. Pack out what you pack in. Tower Lake down below. Not super deep, but it's cold and tasty. 17.4K in, and I think we're about 1.5 kilometers back from the parking lot. One up on your left. Or right. Thank you. And that's a wrap. 19.2 kilometers, 3 hours, 28 minutes, and 49 seconds. And Michelle is probably not too far behind me because she moves pretty well on that downhill. Are you filming me or am I filming you? What's going on? What'd you think?
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, that was really good. We have to decide on some sort of rating scale. Some sort of trail
How
points.
many trail points?
I don't know. That would be 9 out of 10 trail points.
Yeah, I enjoyed it and the payoff is fucking amazing. Amazing. But I think it's time for Sheepdog Brewery.
I'm in.
You're in?
Yeah.
We are checking out Castle Mountain Chalet, little general store. This is kind of a quirky little cool store with no vacancy.
I'm back in, guys. You got back in. Isn't that magic? How did it go?